But 2003, at the end of 2003, you put out the first CD, right? Future Dead Rapper.
Future Dead Rapper, yeah. Although I say 2003, but that's only because the CDs came back from UPS on December 22nd. It was the release party was technically 2004, but yeah, 20 years ago, my debut project, which is not on streaming at the moment, that's actually my only project that's not on streaming. That was the first project I put out as an MC. And, I produce all my solo albums anyway. But that was the first thing we pressed up. I pressed 1,000 CDs of them. I was able to sell most of them. I still have maybe 100 or so in a box. And it's kind of cool because being that album's not on streaming, at shows, I put some CD copies out on the merch table in case anybody wants one. And it's kind of cool because it's like a rarity that sometimes it's my first record that's from 20 years ago. Like in some ways that album is like your old embarrassing yearbook pics because you're young and still finding your voice. But I am going to put it back on streaming at some point. But for now, it remains a rarity that you can buy at shows.
Right. It's like a collector's item.
But yeah, that was the first record I put out when I was still down south.
It's like a collector's item.
In a way, yeah, it is. Actually, not for nothing. Someone is selling it on Discogs right now, I think, for $50. So I'll sell you one for 10 if you want. But yeah, it's I got to get some of these out of the box down here.
It was more of an EP, though, right?
It's kind of.
It was more of an EP because it
was
about
9 songs
with the outro.
Yeah, 9 songs. Not either a long EP or a short album, So I guess it is more of an EP in a way.
Why the title Future Dead Rapper?
At that time, I've always had, especially as a younger man, I'm coming off my father's death. I'm rebelling against my environment. I'm just kind of very angry in a way. And I'm looking around at like the people that I'm amongst, and I just don't see any future in anything at that point. Like as a young man, especially at that time, like I had a very nihilistic point of view at times. Like I just, and I was making just a cynical joke of like, yeah, I'm a future dead rapper. Like, at best one day I'll be a rapper who's dead and it will be spoken of in the past tense. It was just a cynical commentary at the time of, and also thinking that I might not, live past 25, that, something would end up happening. In a way, it was just, I don't know, being young and full of vinegar.
So you don't think that it wasn't like you trying to mock like hip hop street culture or anything like that?
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
No, I was making a nihilistic like comment about I didn't think I had a future. Like, I'm from Johnson City, Tennessee. Do you really think I'm going to make it in hip hop? Like, at best, I'll be spoken of in the past tense.